I recently been changing my life since, we last spoke. You've always been honest with me and put me in my place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In the most motherly, kind way. That's why I love you so much. Because even when I was going through my darkest times, you never used that against me. You know what I mean? And that's how you know that the love is genuine and it's always gonna be there. And I'm always be here for you, straight up. You can call my phone whenever. I'm so serious. And I think I'm gonna be back and forth from New York, so I'm gonna be coming to see you more.
Well, my real name is Wendy Hunter.
Hunter.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm divorced.
Yes.
He's got no money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love you.
So do I.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What's going on, everybody? So I'm not going to keep y'all. So I'm sure you guys have heard the news about Wendy Williams, and I don't even really want to go into it. I just want to, speak my piece on it and just leave it here. That was Angela, aka Black China, talking with Wendy Williams. I believe this clip is from a documentary that's getting ready to come out. But anyway, it was Angela and Wendy, sitting down having a brief conversation, and Angela was just basically speaking life and love into Wendy, and just basically saying how she loved and appreciate Wendy for standing by her, even during her darkest time. As you guys know, Black China has not had the most, colorful come up, but she's definitely been working on turning her life around. And it needs to be commended because, a lot of times we see celebrities, give their life over and they try to change their life for the better. And, they don't really get the credit that, I feel like they deserve. We always want to, chastise them and drag them and gossip about them when they're doing bad. But we rarely, give them their flowers when they're out here trying to do good for themselves, right? And, it was just so nice to see Angela speaking life into Wendy. I have to say, and I'm not trying to make light of the situation, but I just had to say, when I saw that clip and I saw Wendy without her wig, we actually got to see her natural hair. It just kind of made me giggle a little bit because, as you guys know, if you follow Wendy Williams and been following Wendy Williams, she never let you see her without her wig. But she let her hair down this time around, and under the circumstances, I just want to give my thoughts and prayers to her family because, dementia is no joke, man. I'm dealing with that right now with a loved one in my family, and it is not easy. It is not easy to watch someone that you love and care about go through those types of changes, and we already know how that ends. It's not something that we can cure. You can maintain it, and I've seen people live, a long life with it, but it's not easy. And I know a lot of people are not fans of Wendy Williams. I know a lot of people felt like this is her karma, this is what she deserves. But I serve a God that doesn't, want us to think like that. And I'll just say this, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, And just a side note, because I know I've been going hard on Larry Reid, and I even got into a scuffle with someone in the comment section, and I said some stuff that I really did not mean, but she kind of took me there, and I said what I said. But let's just be very clear, because the pink elephant in the room with Larry is that he's obviously going through something. I don't know if it's a health situation, I don't know if it's stress, I don't know what it is, but if it is what I think it is, I do not wish that on anybody. I lost my best friend to cancer. I've lost friends to who had house in Virginia and who had, other illnesses. And I watched them go through it, and it's so hard. It's so hard, man. And I'm still dealing with that, And so I don't wish that on anyone. Getting back to Wendy, it's been said that it's been confirmed that she has dementia. And I kind of knew that was the case because even when she was on the show and she was, I just started seeing signs that something just wasn't quite right with her. I know a lot of people was basically trying to say that, it was substance abuse and she was dealing with, drugs and alcohol abuse. And as you guys know, she's had a history of dealing with drugs and dealing with alcohol. But I just felt like it was something more to that story than what they wanted us to believe. And now it's gotten to the point where it has progressed. They say that she has the same type of condition that Bruce Willis has, actor Bruce Willis. And I grew up watching Bruce Willis, and you got to understand, like, as the 80s babies, 90s kids, it's so, and I know we shouldn't, idolize celebrities and stuff like that, but it's not so much of idolizing them, it's more of an aspiration. To hear that they're going through this really breaks my heart. I don't wish that on anybody. And I pray that Wendy gets the proper care, that she has a lot of love around her. I'm praying for her son. I'm praying for her family. I'm even praying for her ex-husband, Kevin, because as you guys know, even though her and Kevin are no longer together, she does consider him like family. And it's just so hard to hear that news. But anywho, I don't want to keep y'all too long. I just wanted to speak my piece on it. And, just kind of read the room and see how you guys are feeling. Have you guys dealt with this type of illness in your family? I'm dealing with it right now. And let me tell you something. I don't wish that on my worst enemy. I really don't. And I'm praying for her. But anywho, well wishes to Wendy. I'm going to probably come back I might come back tonight with another video, depending on how I feel. Today I'm just taking it easy. I just want to send love and light her way. I'm going to talk to y'all later.